Everyone says you cannot have it all. That if you're chasing profitability, your family's going to pay the price. Or if you're focused on parenting, your business has to take a hit. That's a false choice. I know entrepreneurs who are running multi-million dollar companies who are also really present, thriving parents. I know others who are drowning, making a fraction of the profit and missing their lives. So what's the difference? It's not what you think. Let's talk about it and what it really takes to run a thriving business and be the parent and person you're called to be, where you're honoring both of those callings in your life. I'm Liz Hartke. I'm a mom of 6, homeschool our kiddos. I'm the strategist that get brought in for established family-first entrepreneurs who are ready to break into their big next. And I'm here to help you become the leader you're called to be so your business gives more than it takes. We have been sold this either or lie. Profit, presence, growth, or peace. Most entrepreneurs fall for it. I did. They chase profit and end up empty at home, or they pull back for family, maybe in certain seasons or certain years, and then they quietly resent the business that isn't producing. And either way, they burn out because building from fear or pressure, it always costs too much. It's always going to tax you and drain you. The contrarian thought behind this, though, is you're not meant to balance profit and presence. You are meant to integrate them because your business isn't supposed to compete with your life. It's supposed to serve it. What I learned, both from having lived it, screwed it up royally, and then relived it, figured out strategies and frameworks that helped me get up out of it, and then teaching it to many people. So the first key piece is aligning your values first. Family is not your friggin' side hustle, so stop treating it as such. If you do not define your non-negotiables, right, the things that you know you are here to infuse to your children, into your family, into your marriage, the business will eat them alive. You lead by putting family first, business second, always. The other thing I had to learn to do, because I'm very ambitious to a fault, is redefine success for me, for my family. If your only scoreboard is income, you'll also always lose. Success has to mean time, impact, purpose, the legacy you're building, the kids you're raising, the faith you're walking out. Profit matters, but it's not the measure of your worth. And sometimes redefining success is redefining timelines based on what's true for you. It's a reckoning, right? It's hard, but it's where all the glory is. Then practicing integration, not balance. Balance is a trap. It makes you think in trade-offs, right? Like in itemizing your reality. Integration means letting the same values that drive your parenting fuel your business. Faith, vision, calling. When your family and business operate from the same foundation, you don't have to split yourself in two anymore. If your business is stealing from your family, it is not a blessing, it's a burden. And that's not what you were here to build in the first place. You're not here to maintain what is. You're not here to balance business and family. I've worked with so many well-intentioned entrepreneurs over the years, people who have been getting businesses off the ground in startups, people who have built $500,000, million, $20 million businesses and beyond. One of the CEOs that I worked with, a parent as well, young kids, was so exhausted and constantly toggling between guilt at home and stress at work. It was just relentless for her. I could see it in her and I could relate to it because I had felt that. It's a pain that's really hard to describe if you've never lived it. And she and I worked together to rebuild her definition of success, not just the revenue goals, not just compartmentalizing these two worlds, but presence goals, how she wanted to feel, the rhythm she wanted to experience, how she wanted to spend her time, where her sweet spot was. And within a year, she not only grew her business, but actually felt peace for the first time in years. And she was like, I didn't realize I could have this. I thought it was always going to be a trade-off until I've retired. But now I see my business as the vehicle to the life I'm called to live, not the thing that costs me my life. What are your top 3 priorities outside of money? Write them down and then ask yourself, does my business serve these or steal from them? Because yes, you can have parenting, profit, purpose if you build differently than the world tells you to. don't miss this next video because we're going deeper on this. I am going to help you unlock your potential both in yourself and your business. So make sure you subscribe and grab the next video because it's game time.